You know, you could say there is no better way to get exposure than through a commercial. Someone sees it, they get interested, bam, you got a customer. You could say commercials have power. Except mine, apparently.
What else is there to say? It's the top 10 commercials. It's the top 5 commercials because I'm lazy and I talk too much. Who do you think you are anyway? Coming into my house every month or so, watching me talk about movies and games and shit? What the hell's wrong with you? I should call the cops on you. Freak.
Wait, hold on. Sorry guys, maths was always my worst subject. Anyway, number 8 is the commercial for Mortal Kombat 5. 2. Jeez, what did I do last night? When Mortal Kombat was just getting started, it was great, but what you saw was what you got. There was a setup, but from there it was all kicks and decapitations. That's all you really needed. But then I guess something like this happened in marketing.
I want to make a movie.
Matt, it's a 1-minute game commercial. We don't have time to indulge your stupid...
I'm making a movie!
Whee! I could do that. Cold, goddammit, it's cold! Hug me! I seriously love all the little details in this. Sub-Zero's ice-cold breath, the snakes over the tombstones, a decent Baraka costume. The only thing missing is buckets of blood and dismembered limbs.
Personally, that part I could do without, but hey, it's Mortal Kombat.
Now, the real Mortal Kombat movie is fine, but I really want to see the one this would have led up to. Once again, the things we really want are the things that just flat out don't exist. Why is Shao Kahn walking through the forest?
I really hate trees!
You've completely sold me on this game, and you haven't shown me a single frame of gameplay.
Do you want to know a really scary story? In Australia, we do not have Taco Bell. I do like tacos, but you know, I prefer pizza, so it's not really that big of a problem. Here in Australia, Halloween isn't the most encouraged holiday since it's an American thing, so, you know, by that logic, we should probably be handing in our smartphones, our TVs, and, you know what, let's just go live in a kangaroo, shall we? The upshot, however, is that when Halloween does slip through the cracks, it leaves one hell of an impact. For example, here's a little thing from Taco Bell. Pizza Hut.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had, oh God!
See you tomorrow, boys.
We'll keep an eye out for you.
Ah yes, I'd like that with a sign of no thank you sir, and a nougat from orbit to go. This one is actually a favourite of mine, but come on, that is messed up. I could make a top 10 on why this could give a kid nightmares. And I did. It's just he's ripping their damn eyes out 10 times. And all this just to sell curly straws I don't even have anymore. I guess in the end, the real monster was man. Or maybe it was the little multi-eyed mutants. They look pretty monstery. Thanks Taco Bell Pizza Hut. We'll be seeing you in therapy.
Wouldn't it be nice if the world was cat-free?
Sounds like hell on earth waiting to happen, actually.
You could be yourself, a superstar.
I see absolutely no reason why the world would have to be chocolate for that.
And if the dog did try and grab a mouthful, you can bite him back, he'll taste delightful.
You are literally the worst person I have ever seen.
That's good chocolate lawsuit right there. I cannot begin to list the ways this guy has just ruined his entire life. Oh, he has no idea.
And if a shark came up and tried to bite you, you You could say I'm chocolate, I invite you.
Apparently, the same catastrophe that transformed the entire planet into Cadbury milk chocolate also came with a suicide plague. I guess we never quite got to the ads showing the rampant cannibalism, cities crumbling under the chocolate framework, and finally, the sun melting the entire planet into an amorphous blob of slowly rotting death. No, they skip all that and just show us the desperate search for a new planet.
But on the upside, it is good to see some more black representation in media. Sort of.
Wouldn't it be nice if the world was Cadbury? No, it would not.
Go on. Right. Stop, please.
This advert raises questions, and I'm very comfortable not having them answered. Now, I consider myself a very weight-positive person, but, you know, if I saw that, I'd probably run too, and it would probably catch me.
How is it that this shapeless, armless form of obesity is actually more athletic than most of the healthy people I've actually met?
And now the stomach is driving, abandon all hope, abort mission, Shoes! Oh, it's about shoes! Obviously. Legend of Zelda, yeah! Saving the princess, meeting fairies, fighting monsters, and having a fun adventure to save the world. Oh.
He's playing. I knew it.
Just a reminder, 72 hours remaining until the end of the world. I'm not sure how to say this, but there's just not a lot of time left.
Hello?
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead. We're listening.
I just...
Believe in the boy.
Mom, I love you. And Dad, I miss you.
What am I meant to say to this?
Rated E for everyone.
You know, from the looks of things, I think everyone might be okay if you left them out of this one. Majora's Mask is a pretty depressing game. The second most horrifying moon in the entire realm of fiction is going to destroy the entire planet. That's bad. But it's the means to an adventure in a magical, whimsical world. Real life, on the other hand, is not magical or whimsical, so we're just left with the fact that we're all going to die.
Honestly, this is the best disaster movie I've ever seen. And it's only 3 minutes long.
Seriously, this doesn't make me want to play Legend of Zelda. This makes me want to turn my game off and spend time with my family while I still can.
Hey, Mom.
Not now.
Okay.
It's morphin' time! Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-toothed tiger! Tyrannosaurus! Is that it?
Well, yeah. This is real life. What are you expecting to happen?
Throughout the years, Power Rangers have sold a lot of toys. Realistically, that's pretty much the entire point of the show. So these are advertisements based on an advertisement based on a Japanese TV series based on that one time Spider-Man had a giant robot. This is simple, but it does the one thing a toy commercial should: make me want to buy the toys. And that was the problem, because I was born in 1994, and by the time I was watching Power Rangers on TV instead of VHS, they were driving cars, and I didn't want none of that, good sir! Except you, Blue Centurion. You and me, we're cool.
But if you ask me, the most memorable part of these adverts were the Rangers themselves. Because they were f***ing stupid.
No one can stop us.
Just let them try.
Okay. I never got this. Yeah, the show was goofy as hell, but the Rangers were always competent. They don't even sound right. Oh, these are just some idiots who found the keys to the Megazord, aren't they?
Hey, I thought you were driving. Me? I thought you were.
And there is a giant hole in my wall. Thank you, Zordon. Truly, the world is better off with you by our side.
I know Mario, you know Mario, my grandma knows Mario, my great-uncle Stan knows Mario, and Jessica Rabbit knows Mario. And that was in the 1940s. It's kind of hard to imagine a time when Mario wasn't fully developed and familiar, so how did you advertise this little guy before the days of kart racing, parties, and tennis?
Something coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fireflies, jeepers, giants, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you?
Keep in mind, literally the only difference between Mario and Luigi at this point was which side of the Italian flag they liked better. This was way ahead of its time. May as well throw some ghosts in there as well.
Mario, where are you?
I don't think he's acting.
Yeah, I know I'm in a game commercial, but oh god, I'm gonna die! I think the real question is, where is Mario?
He's right here with me, and you're not getting him back until I see Waluigi in one of the main side-scrolling Mario games. What, you can put Mega Man in Smash Bros, but you can't do this?
Oh, and before you complain that this list is saturated with Nintendo, this one was from Atari. That makes it okay, probably.
Maybe I do want a taco, actually.
This is one I'm sure you all remember. It's the story of Mexico's most pressing of dilemmas. Soft or hard shell tacos. Now, I've actually heard that this one is a little bit controversial. Why? Well, for one thing, I've heard that not one of these actors is actually Mexican, and in a professional production, I think it might be worthwhile having at least one Mexican actor when your advert is set in Mexico. You know, on top of this place looking like something out of a Speedy Gonzales cartoon.
Fortunately for me, being secretly racist is not why I included it on this list.
After all the bloodshed, the generations of feuds and needless violence, finally there is a ray of light.
Introducing all the paso, hard and soft tacos, crunchy tacos, and soft tortillas.
And there it is. Sometimes the answer to life's dilemmas are just staring at you right in the face. I say we should read Marvel comics.
I say we should read DC.
What should we read?
Oh, hello. Did you enjoy this video? I hope you did, because you did make it to the end. I've made other videos too, which you can check out here. And if you really like them, you can subscribe for even more videos you might make it to the end too.